welcome to the MegaMonsterCast. For today, we are talking about Godzilla Singularity Point, Episode 2.
Game
I'm,
some.
yeah,
Stupid fucking name for it.
I'm Nick. With me is Josh.
Hello.
So this episode it's all right. It's a little slow, but whatever.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna say that about a lot of the show going forward.
There's a little bit, yeah.
I mean, there's like some cool stuff that goes on in it, but I feel like the best parts are the beginning and ending sequence of this episode.
There's no denying that.
Yeah. So this episode starts with the lead in of the Rodan fight. Well, first we get like the one employee and the researcher girl
Yep.
riding on a Vespa, and then we transition to the fight between Jet Jaguar and Rodan.
Now that you got to see a little bit more of Rodan, how you
It's okay.
feeling?
It's okay. I I don't love it. I don't hate it. I think it's kind of in the middle for me. Like it's not a bad design, but it's not like mind-blowingly good. It's
Uh,
just serviceable.
I can give you that.
hmm
I quite enjoy it.
Again, it's not bad. It's just again, it's very it does what it's supposed to do well, but I don't think like I get the feeling there's going to be designs I'm going to like more than this.
I think my favorite redesign in this, and we'll get it in a few episodes, is definitely going to be Anguirus.
Okay.
Because first of all, Anguirus is fucking sick. He's
hmm
underutilized at the kaiju, so.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. So we get the fight between Jet Jaguar and Rodan. Rodan tears Jet Jaguar's arm off. There's some back and forth as the old man in it keeps trying to engage, and he's not much of a fighter himself.
God, no. He is horrible at what he's supposed to be doing right now.
Yep. Which leads to the arm being torn off and the cockpit's uh, cover being torn off as well, and him falling out and being chased through the streets, only
Yeah.
for Jet Jaguar to seemingly come alive on his own to fight. Only for the double reveal of it's Yoon, that white-haired guy, using his
Playing it
tablet
like a
to
video
control.
game.
Yep.
The most tablet kid thing he could do, he does.
Okay, this is 100% an iPad kid. And then he sets it to reboot. Well, it sets it with like an upgrade, and it's like, all right, it's gonna take a little over a minute. Have fun.
As this thing's being ripped apart.
hmm
I love the fact that he seemingly just dies and Rodan just like in the most animalistic way possible, just like plays with it for a second. Like, is it dead?
Uh, this isn't
And then it
this.
goes off to start eating people.
Yeah,
These are fleshier.
yeah. So we get like a little bit of Yoon trying to prepare himself with this big fucking pipe wrench to defend himself, and then the boss man hits Rodan with the car, giving them just enough time for Jet Jaguar to reboot and fight. Now that it has an advanced AI.
The fact that when the old man like hits them, he starts He is so pleased with himself as he shot through the windshield.
Yep.
Uh, it's not a good show, but it has its moments.
Yeah. There's some fun parts in it. I love that Rodan flies into the air and then just keels over dead.
The fucking dude.
Like, oh, it's dead. Cool. What
We
happened
did
to
it,
it?
guys.
There's no food in it. I guess it
Essentially,
just
we gave
died.
it a heart attack. Damn, what the fuck?
Yeah. So then we get like the talking heads as they talk about like, oh, what's this thing? What what should we think of it? Is this dangerous? Apparently it wasn't. It was starving. Is that why it died? Who's that old man? What's up with the robot? Just a bunch of like news people. And then we switch off to the techies trying to fix up Jet Jaguar and find out that they can't really focus on it because they have this other job to do. Only to get the third member of their crew showing up and saying, "Hey, no, like the boss said, ignore what we're supposed to do and work on Jet Jaguar instead."
Yeah, because that'll help.
Yep. I mean,
When in doubt, I always want to go to Jet Jaguar.
in this situation, it's the best they've got, unfortunately.
That upsets me.
hmm Then we got like a cool old school painting of a bunch of Rodans attacking.
It is kind of sick.
Yep. And we find out that it's probably communicating through radio waves.
I didn't know this thing had a CB radio in it.
Yep.
Man, what the? It's
And then
so sharp.
the little Shiba Inu AI helps the researcher girl compile her research to create a cohesive paper and upload it to the internet.
Oh, the beginning of Chat GBT.
Yep. Has the one guy at the research facility is just going through all these old forms of outdated technology trying to figure out what reads microfiche. Yeah. And the general public has fallen in love with Rodan and is now selling Rodan merch everywhere.
I mean, I would. I
hmm
would definitely be one of those people.
Yeah. How did you feel about the cooking sequence?
I am always about the cooking sequences in anime.
Fair. I think it works, but I do think that was just their way of like padding some things.
Um, Definitely. Because I mean, it's not even much of a cooking sequence. It's just her grabbing stuff, then overboiling, and just the overboiling of the water upset me. So,
That's fair. Yeah.
just
And then
a wooden spoon. That's all you need. Fuck.
yeah. Then we get like she has the she gets a communication from some researchers who want to like talk to her about her research that has been put out there. And we find out that there's more Rodans and that the ocean is blood now or some bullshit.
The ocean is blood now.
Yep. And then we get a sick ass ending sequence where it's just all the traditional kaiju in more traditional designs showing up.
Mm-hmm.
And it's dope as fuck.
It the ending sequences in this is super good.
Oh yeah, no, this thing is beautiful. Yeah, that was the episode. Um, Not a whole lot to say, just because like I don't feel like a whole lot actually happens in this. Like
Yep.
kind of just it's kind of just there, you know.
Yeah, it's one of those slower episodes, like you said, but a lot of this is honestly a lot of this show is all set up.
I believe that. Yeah, it feels like it's trying to build towards something, which is more than I could say for Gamera Rebirth, where I felt like it was trying to do. Oh, well, now I'm covering you. There we go. Uh,
It's fun.
no, I felt like there was a lot of. I felt like there was a lot of just them trying to do stuff with Gamera Rebirth and it not working. This one, at least, I feel like it's all trying to lead up to something else, and I'm a little more
Yes.
optimistic.
It's trying to lead up to something very big.
Mhm. But yeah,
Oh god, the fact that they added King Caesar in this.
but yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm curious to see where it's going. Again, the animation is good at least, so like I'm not angry when I watch it.
Not angry yet.
Yes.
Is
Anyway,
the corrector.
fair enough. So anyway, any final thoughts before we cut this one?
No, we pretty much have gone through everything we need to talk about on this show so far.
Okay, fair enough. So yeah, tune in next time when we watch the third episode of Godzilla Singular Point. Bye bye.
Bye.